Here we are. Look at this. Look, this is what's happening to me as I age. I barely touched that. I think I tried to put my backpack on. You have so much energy. I need to like hit the creatine or something. I don't know. I think my kidneys can handle it. I'm Steve. That's Falky. She used to be a go-go dancer, apparently. Some other life. And we are
Excuse me.
ramen on Sunday. Oh, it doesn't say it on my
It doesn't
screen,
say it on your
but
screen.
it's there somewhere.
But we are ramen on
We're
Sunday
ramen on Sunday.
still.
Yeah,
Mm,
been like that for
years,
a long time.
years,
So
2018.
many, yeah, yeah.
We socialized today.
Yeah, we got out. We don't usually socialize.
We got out with the people of this community.
Yes, we met some nice people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We said it was for a goodbye for some friends of ours.
Yes. And then you went and did a political thing, kind of.
Oh, I went and met Troy Jackson, who's running for governor of Maine. He came to the small town of Island Falls to visit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Civic stuff right there.
Yeah, well, I'd never been part of that because, living in the city all the time. I guess you have opportunities to do that, but you're not like coerced into going to these things.
And you probably don't get a spaghetti dinner.
You don't get it, which, by the way, was capellini, not spaghetti. But I don't fault him for that because I don't know who did that, but I like capellini. Angel hair is a fine pasta.
Yeah, but if you're gonna, no, I never
I don't
mind.
think you
I
could
don't.
advertise spaghetti dinner if it's a capellini dinner, but that's okay. He seems so my honest assessment of him, he seems like a good guy. He's an ex-logger who has been in the legislature for quite some time. And in Maine, we have term limits. So this is not an endorsement from me, but I just want to say I saw Troy Jackson. He's running for governor of Maine, and he seems like a good guy. I'll probably vote for him.
And we're drinking tea this evening.
We're drinking tea. So
Uh,
we're getting to the show part.
we are, but we have to endorse our sponsor. This is Liz Allen Pottery, local,
Liz Allen,
local,
not the improviser.
not the improviser. Liz Allen Potter, local potter.
Yeah. And
Leaves, has
I
leaves.
it attracted me because of the partial glazing. Partial
Yes,
what it's not glazing. Is it glazing?
I think that's glazing. I'm going to call it
Okay,
glazing.
glazing. And it's got the leaves.
I'm not going to lift mine up because then I will dump
Yeah, if you
my
dump it on
tea
my computer,
and I'll get in trouble.
that
So,
will you don't get in trouble, but
oh, if I dump, if I
I'll be
dump the tea,
disappointed.
if I
I'll be
dump the
disappointed.
tea on your,
I'll be
I'll
disappointed.
get in trouble.
It'll be
All
fine.
right, so we're going to do a show.
We're gonna do a show, and we get our prompt. Normally, we get it from the Kim Kranz
You
uh
archetype
archetype
or
cards
alchemy
or alchemy
deck.
card decks, but this time we got a different deck from
This is, I'm going to read it.
Maria Popova.
Yes, it's called 100 Divinations for Uncertain Days, an Almanac of Birds.
By Maria Popova.
There's a
Or Popova.
story here, but I'm not going to tell it to you. We're just going to pick a
You can check out
card.
Maria at the Marginalian, her blog. That's
Yes,
how I found her, and I passed her along to Falky, who, of course, enjoys it.
very much.
So we're gonna pick a card and we're gonna read it has like poems and or say or anyway there's some reading on it, but we're gonna read the third line. The
If
third line.
if there is a third line,
Okay, if
that's
there is a
important.
third line, but
And we're going to see a bird
and we're gonna see a bird.
too. These
Okay.
are from early 19th century bird illustrations. Go ahead, you draw.
I have to draw from this, you
Yes,
said?
you can pull, you can do your thing, but just draw. Oh, you're going to go for the whole stack there.
Well,
Okay.
why wouldn't I?
Well, I mean, I broke it, but
I don't want
that's fine. No,
I don't want
that's okay.
to think that you're trying to manipulate things.
Oh, good. You got one of the long ones
And what's the
that you
bird?
can't even see it. The bird was right there.
What does it say?
It's a white egret.
White egret. And the third line is the fear of being wounded.
Whoa, right?
That's right up our alley right there.
Right.
The
You
fear,
can't, you can't see the
read it.
egret.
You can't see, you can't, maybe probably can't read it, but the fear of being wounded.
The
third
fear
line.
of being wounded.
Fear of being wounded.
White egret.
And let's try
When the lights come up, we're going to
up.
do a show.
See if they'll go off. We still have the
Kind of, you know.
yeah, we got a little bit
It's
of
all
light.
right.
You know, it's still light outside, sort of. It looks like him.
Do you think?
I'm positive. That's Troy.
I don't know how you can tell with the blue cap instead. I mean, the blue cap and the hoodie. How can you tell that's Troy?
It looks like a black cap to me. But yeah, 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 Troy. Well, they said he was coming back. Michael said he was coming back, so yeah, good for him. I didn't think he'd ever come back.
I was hoping he wouldn't.
Come on, he's a good guy. What?
I don't know how you can say he's a good guy.
Because he's a good guy. That's my assessment. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy because he mows his lawn.
Yeah.
He's a good guy
He mows the
because
ditch too.
he mows the ditch.
A lot of
He's a
people-
good guy because he brings you coffee sometimes.
I like Carabasa coffee. He knows I like Carabasa coffee.
He broke up with me in a really shitty way.
Oh.
And yeah, I did say the word. I said that.
Okay, you said shitty. That's fine. And I will defend him once again. And I don't understand why you don't understand this. Love is hard. Love is difficult. Did you ever break up with somebody and not necessarily like the way you did it? In retrospect, you know,
I've never broken up with anyone.
well, there you go. Because you're too chicken to do it. Because it's hard to break up with somebody. I have stayed in relationships 10 years too long.
Oh, well, that is on you.
I know it is.
Troy is not a good guy. And that's where I'm holding it.
All right. Well, that's fine.
And I don't want to talk about him either.
I don't either.
Well, okay then. Well,
But you're looking at him. Why are you looking at him? You still in love with him or what?
oh my God. Are you jealous? Is there well,
No, I'm not jealous.
really? Really?
He's a good guy. So, you know, I mean, I wouldn't. It'd be weird to me if he came back and you're still in love with him, but
Not in love with
you
him.
obviously don't like him.
I'm not in love with him either.
Okay, that's fine.
I was not ever, I may
not a big
never
deal.
have been in love with him anyway.
Not a big deal. He probably wasn't in love with you either.
Oh my God.
That's why
He was fully in love with me. And I don't want to talk about him anymore.
fine,
Fine.
fine. Mickey's coming tomorrow.
Yep.
You love Mickey.
I love Mickey.
It's going to be good to see her.
Yep.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm tapping. I'm tapping.
Okay.
There are nerve endings in the
I'll give you
in
some
the
room to
tip,
tap.
in the tips of fingers. I'm just tapping. I'm glad Mickey's coming. That's nice. That's nice.
That's fine.
Yep.
I see the trap you set for the fruit flies is working.
Yes. Quite well, actually.
It didn't work when I tried it.
Well, you didn't seal. You were so like, if it's saran wrap, I shouldn't have to put a rubber band on it. It should just seal.
Right.
That might be true, but you know it's not true. Saran wrap doesn't seal the way it's supposed to. It never has.
I didn't have a rubber band because we're not allowed to have rubber bands because we have cats and God forbid that they should eat one.
We have hair bands like the one that I affixed to the jar.
I know. I didn't think of that. appreciate your help yesterday when I was looking for a hairband, or I was looking for something that I said we don't have any rubber bands, but you didn't say, well, we have hair bands.
I think that I might have said it.
Speaking of hair bands, I don't know how you listen to Poison.
I was 15. It brings back memories.
You're not 15 now.
It brings back memories. It brings back memories. That's all.
Like memories of Troy.
How can what? Why? I thought we were done.
Well, you brought up 15 years old in memories, and if my memory serves me right, that includes Troy.
It does include. Did include. It, he was a factor in my 15-year-oldness.
Okay.
He liked Iron Maiden. I liked Poison.
Iron Maiden's okay. What are we gonna do with Mickey?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know.
She's only here for a couple days, and I don't know. I'd like to show her. I'd like to show her around a little bit because it'd be nice if like she would decide to move here or something. That'd be cool.
Why on earth would that happen?
I don't know.
In what world would Mickey decide to move to a place with 826 people?
She 827 if she comes. I don't know. And brings if her son comes with her. I don't want to say his name because I don't want to I want to keep it more private than that. But
I don't know. I don't know what you could possibly show Mickey up here that would make her want to come back up.
I think why did we stay? We're not people that would live up here, and yet here we are.
Well, but we kind of are.
Are we? Well, yeah.
We kind of are.
Because we're antisocial.
We're antisocial. We like long periods of nothing.
Yeah. That was good though, that party today. Are you gonna keep looking? It's almost too dark to see.
I can't tell if it's him or not.
I told you it was him.
You told me it was him, but how can you tell? You thought it was a black cap. I think it's a blue cap and a hoodie.
How did I pick out Matthew Modine the other night? It doesn't even look like Matthew Modine. I can see. I see people.
Matthew Modine. That does not look like Troy necessarily. If he is,
it's just going into his dad's house, and it looks almost exactly like Troy. Who do you think it is? Troy's long lost twin brother?
Somebody could be robbing Scott. How do we know it's Troy? It could be a drifter. It could be a drifter.
There's they don't.
There are drifters here.
There are drifters here.
Occasionally they come down Route 2. You never know.
Well, whatever. It was Troy.
It's fine.
It was Troy.
I'm sure Scott's fine. He probably has a gun.
Yeah. Yeah. And since the drifter has been inside the house, for a couple minutes now, I think.
Maybe.
And since the drifter came out of the house and walked to his car and came back, and he's not
all right. Okay, it's fine. It's probably not Troy though.
So Mickey, I think
we should take her to Katahdin Woods and Waters, personally.
Yeah. It's part of the natural beauty up here.
For sure.
It's an attraction.
It's beautiful.
I like the Amish stuff. That's more practical.
Well, you can take her to the Amish store. I have to work.
I know.
I have to work.
I know you have to work tomorrow evening.
I also have a consult tomorrow afternoon. So you can take her to the Amish store. You could take her to Market Pizza.
Mm.
And then we could take her to Katahdin Woods.
You want me to bring you back pizza?
Potato pizza, yeah.
Potato pizza. Who would have thought? Yeah. Is this what it's going to be the whole time Troy's here? Is just going to be you just
It's
mooning?
I'm not mooning. I'm still contemplating the fact that you think Troy's a good
He's a
guy.
good guy. It's hard to break up with people. It's hard. That's why you've never done it. You're afraid of getting hurt.
Do not tell me why I have never broken up with anyone.
Well, don't call Troy a bad guy because he broke up badly.
I
Well, what did he do other stuff besides breaking up? That was like, I don't like Troy because of this. You sure shouldn't be staring after him a lot and not like, oh my God, that Troy, I can't believe he's. You're like mooning. You're like
I am not mooning. Oh my
you're doing this
God.
in your mind. You're not doing it because I'm sitting here, but you're doing this in your mind.
I
You're
am so not
going,
mooning.
yeah, okay, it's fine.
All right, he was my first.
Really,
I was 15. Who do you think was my first?
I don't know.
I mean, I wasn't 15 when we first, but I was 15 the first time I thought about it. And then I was 16 and a half. But he was my first, and he wasn't, he's, he talked about it
But you
at
stuck
school.
and you stayed with him, or
Well,
maybe I didn't get the whole story.
of course, whole story. Troy's not going to tell you the whole story, and I'm not going to tell you the whole story. Well, I wasn't going to. He spread it all over school.
Okay, that's how 16-year-old kids are. Shit, that's that's why we have statutes that say that kids under a certain age are not to be held liable as adults because they make stupid decisions.
Well, he sure did. Doesn't matter. I mean, how many years ago was that, right? I should be letting it go. I know.
Exactly.
I know.
Feels to me like you have kind of let it go and you're looking for a reason not to go talk to Troy.
I'm not gonna go talk to Troy. That wasn't. That was probably a drifter. Gonna go talk to Troy.
It's not
Oh,
if you want to go
it's
talk to
fine.
Troy, it's
No,
fine with me.
I don't want
Yeah,
to do
I
that.
will even tell you that if Troy, if he were to win you back
He's
somehow, and you were like, come to me and say, James,
oh,
I'm getting back together with Troy. I would be like, follow your heart.
I know, of course you would, because you're that
I
way.
don't want you here with me if you don't want to be.
I totally want to be though. I don't do that. He was my first. I admit it. He's a so confusing. I shouldn't even be like
It's only confusing because you're allowing it to be confusing, like
30, 40 years
it's a
ago.
long time.
My goodness. Forget it. Let's talk about tea or
And that's what happens.
coffee.
You got to expect that to happen when you grow up in a small town.
I know. I should have left. I should have left longer. I should have stayed gone.
That's what happens. So people come back. It's weird.
Well,
I never left.
why is that?
Internet. Didn't have to. I was working online. And I like it here. It's peaceful. Don't have all the traffic. It's all people talk about when they come back. Talk about how
Well,
much they hate the traffic, hate
traffic.
being around so many people all the time. They had to mask everywhere.
Oh,
You know?
I know. Uh, uh, the traffic is bad. Like even once you just get to the edges of Bangor, it's like
I know.
it's an
I know.
explosion.
Yeah.
It's an explosion.
But forget about it. I don't need that.
No.
I like watching the Amish carts, buggies clip clop by. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But that's why. That's why I wouldn't leave. Yeah, to be fair, I would have left. And as you know, I did go to school, so I had to leave because there's nowhere to go to school here.
Could have gone to Presque Isle.
Uh, come on,
Okay. It's just, that was a joke. I know, right?
you know. But
Not that Presque Isle isn't just fine.
no, Presque
It's
Isle is great
fine.
for a lot of people. It just they didn't have a good computer science program.
Right, right. It's ag mostly, I think. Anyway, you were saying, right?
Yeah, so I had to leave, but and I could come back and just work off online and just, I didn't have to leave all this to
But you were saying you might have, I think you were going to say you might have stayed gone if.
no, I wasn't gonna
No,
say that.
you weren't.
No,
There was no if there.
there was no way. No, I
No.
don't think so.
Uh-uh.
No, let me think about it.
Marianne McLean, isn't not that it?
Oh, come
No.
on.
Hmm.
Marianne McLean. I don't even know how
Follies.
you still remember her name.
Of course, I still remember her name. You told me about her.
You never met her.
No, but I heard about her
From what? From who?
from you.
Well, that's it. Then you got the full story there. Marianne McLean. We got together. I just felt kind of roped into the whole thing, and then she,
Uh-huh.
you know,
Then she went.
well,
Go ahead.
she just,
Mm.
I,
You're
I,
telling me it was a small thing, right?
I'm telling you, if Marianne McLean walked in here right now, I would be like, who are you? Oh, Marianne McLean. Okay.
Huh.
No,
Okay.
no big deal. Sometimes it's hard to break up. She had a hard time, so that it's not gender specific. People who make bad breakups, it's like she just ghosted me and left me. It was, why are you making me say it again? I had the ring ready. We were having dinner at a nice place. We were supposed to, my favorite place, Giovanni's, just outside
Yeah.
Boston in
Yeah.
Waltham.
Yeah.
And she just never showed up. Never showed up. And I never heard from her again. I don't even know.
Well, maybe she died.
Well, I did search the obituaries for a few weeks. I didn't see anything. I heard, you know, I mean, I Google her name and I don't think she died.
You Google her name.
Well, just to check. You need to Google names. The people don't have to mean anything to you. It's just like you remember this name from like Karen Nemec in my, you know, second grade class. I Google her because I'm just like, oh, that's a name. It just popped into my head. I think I'll Google that. There must have been a reason why it popped into my head.
Huh.
Yeah,
I've never Googled Troy's name.
really.
Oh.
Well, I have. When his name pops into my head, I do.
You know what? I, if that's Troy, and I'm still not certain, even
It's
though he
It's
hasn't
true.
come out
It's true.
yet,
Yeah.
I think that I probably will say hi to him tomorrow
Okay.
because we were 16 and a half.
And now you're pushing
I'm 50.
60.
No, I am,
You're pushing 60.
I'm leaning in to 60.
Yeah.
I'm not as close to 60 as
Oh,
I could be.
yeah. No, not quite as close.
And I think that sitting at a table talking about old loves with your current love person
Yeah.
is okay. It's a healthy thing to do.
Sure.
And,
Yeah. Okay.
you know, and sharing how the hurts happened, you
Yeah.
know, the ghostings and the despicable sharing,
That was okay. Yeah.
despicable sharing.
High school. It was a tough time for everybody.
It wounded me for
I
years.
know. I know. I think he's coming over.
No, no.
How about you? Old loves come into your life again? Does that happen? Did you have a bad breakup that hurt you?
Were you wounded?
Were you wounded? Are you afraid again to be wounded?
Are you afraid of being wounded?
I'm not, because I hardened my heart.
He's got a dungeon wall around his heart.
I ask everyone to follow their heart, even if it will break mine.
My heart is a squishy, soft mush ball that I wear outside of my skin.
But hey, that's just us. Coming up next, the Upside Down Players.
And then
Get a Room.
And then that team that we
The other guys, I don't even know if they exist. I don't know if they exist.
Like
I should say whether they exist. I kind of hate it that if and whether mean the same thing now.
I mean, it sound right.
It's been morphing for 50 years or whatever. But I don't know whether they exist. Why do we say if they exist? I don't know whether they exist. Anyway.
I sometimes say whether or not they exist, and I know that's kind
of and you would never say if or not they exist.
No, I wouldn't say that.
It's not a synonym.
Anyway, we're out.
Thank you for tuning in. If you tuned in, if you're watching the replay, thank you for that.
And we are going to see Mickey tomorrow. That was real.
Yeah, we will see Mickey.
That was real.
That's going to be fun. She's going to be great. Bye, everybody. Stick around, though, for the next show.
The other shows.
You don't have to go. We got to go.
We got to go.